Tonight, Springdale Mayor Doug Sprouse used his State of the City address to talk about a special bond election coming up and where revenue from those bonds are going to be spent. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams was there and tells us what the mayor had to say.
And this is a bond issue like our past ones that has no increase in taxes, but it will enable us to restructure our bonds, free up about $4 million a year in our general fund, and then create about, depending on what the bonds sell for, between $130 and $150 million in new projects, money for new projects. Those projects will be divided into 4 different categories.
Those categories include funding for a new senior center, parks and recreation facilities, a new fire station, and transportation improvements.
When you're growing like we are, that's usually where you're going to be putting most of your money is roads, sidewalks, trails, existing infrastructure.
The mayor says he believes the bonds will generate between $130 and $150 million.
And again, we're keeping the same 2% sales tax we've had for years and years and years. And I think that's what most cities up here, especially the larger cities, they all have a 2-cent sales tax, and 1 cent of that is dedicated toward these types of capital programs, capital projects.
The city of Springdale is fulfilling an unmet need for public safety.
The station that he was talking about for Fire Station 10 being an additional fire station is something that we've identified and has been setting out there for several years, waiting for its time to come. As we've grown over the last few years and added several stations, this is the next piece of that puzzle.
Assistant Chief Vaughn says the fire department's promise to residents is to respond to emergencies within 4 minutes. He says that will happen with the new fire station.
The northern areas of the city is an area that's underserved a little bit in that area. So adding fire station number 10 up into that area would minimize the response times up into that part of the city.
In Springdale, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.
That special election, by the way, is set for May 9th.